Hello, and welcome back to every single Five Nights at Freddy's map built in Minecraft. In my last video, I had built and toured the entirety of Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, with a lot of funky little moving parts, including a working, quote-unquote, scooper room. So now, we're gonna move on to Freddy Fazbears Pizzeria Simulator. As you can see here, I have the Pizza Sim map laid out. I struggled a little bit with where things would go, and I settled on having a layout based around the map in Security Breach, which technically is actually a rather different map than what you see in the actual Pizza Sim game. So I'll be taking that and changing a little bit to match the FNAF 6 better, but I will be basing a little bit, and you'll see that later, a little bit on the Security Breach location. I'm pretty excited for this. I hope this will be pretty cool. A lot of empty space in the front, so oops. But I'm looking forward to this, so I think we should just get into it already. I've wasted enough of your time, let's go. And there we go. There's Freddy Fazbears Pizzeria Simulator. The facade, at least this bit of it, is based around the security breach map, the underground pizzeria there. I feel like that looks pretty good. And these side windows I added so that it wasn't just like a boring, flat, blank brick wall. I feel like that worked out pretty cool. I do quite like the way this is looking. The windows don't lead inside. You can't like look on the interior. I've been trying to make sure you could do that on all the maps. I couldn't do it there, sadly. It's fine. It doesn't matter that much. Coming inside though, it's a small little hallway room, and this room is pretty clearly based around the. So I say based around as if it isn't just the exact room that was in Security Breach, the little entrance room. And this is probably, I'd like to say it's one of my favorite looking maps so far. There's a couple things that dissuade me from going that way. You know, there's a lot of. I tried adding as many of the little props you can place around in the pizzeria as I could, to a varying degree of success. Mostly failure, if I'm honest. We're gonna start back here and just like loop around, because there's a lot of stuff in here. Here's the neon jukebox. This is probably one of the worst, because you can't even tell it is a jukebox. The sanitation station with a little face bucket thing. That's right there. Little janitor's closet right there. Nothing in it. There's like 6 or so of these doors. I just had to put stuff behind that one. Candy Cadet. Little bit large, I'd think. It was between this or like an armor stand with gray armor. I don't know. This guy's a bit big for my taste. Speaking of a bit big, we got Egg Baby and all of his. I don't even know what. I don't even know. It's ugly. It's big. He's there. The security puppet box. No security puppet inside of it. Just alright. Gumball swivel hands right here. There is no swiveled hands. Prize King. This, along with the 2 clowns, I'd like to add player heads. I still haven't gotten around to doing that. But I feel like player heads of them all would be pretty cool. Quickly running in here. Small kitchen, nothing special. Pretty much the exact same as all the other kitchens I've built. Ovens, fridge, shelves, and counters. You know, nothing. Here are some of the ugly clown things, looking even worse than they do in the game. Jar of pickles, the ever important. Couple of just arcade games. None of these are an actual thing besides this one, which is Fruity Maze and Midnight Motorist. Saw a lot of balloons everywhere. This was my attempt at one of those basketball hoop games. It's okay, I'd say. I'd say it works out in my opinion. It does. Here's the balloon cart, as well as the 2 little rocket rides you can have Helpy go on. I couldn't fit anything like the big ball pit or the jungle gym or the tilt-a-whirl thing, whatever it was, because they were massive, and the biggest thing in here is Egg Baby, so they would have been like twice his size. Got 9 of these checkered tables, looking out on the 2 stages. This one's the main stage and the smaller Pirate Cove type stage. I do like the way these turned out. I quite like the look of those. There's this door in the back that's like a little fire exit. I had the doors. I had to put stuff in behind them all. In this back corner, we have a small, it's not that small, parts and storage area. Endoskeleton parts on a table, boxes, a couple of old arcade cabinets, mostly shelves, and some pipes. You'll notice that instead of the checkerboard being on this layer here, it's one higher. Because the walls in Pizzeria Simulator are surprisingly much higher than like every other game. I feel like it works out. It's, doesn't look too empty or too busy at the same time. So, I do quite like the way it looks. Coming down this hall here, you got some bathrooms. Nothing special, just exact same bathroom that I've always done. This one doesn't have a mirror for some reason. Gotta fix that. Down here's another exit. Who cares? But this room right here is where you do the salvage mode. You'd sit there, animatronic would sit across you, and you'd write stuff down. I don't know. The game sucks. I didn't sit through it. Shelves, boxes, ceiling lamp type thing. Mostly boxes in here. I thought this also work as a storage room. But coming down in here, we got a staircase that leads into the, what's this called? The office mode. This is a small little room. The monitor thing and some paintings, kids' drawings and whatnot. If I'm honest, I'm not entirely sure if you can actually get into these vents. Let me make sure I got this on. Yeah, this one I couldn't figure out how to make that look good. The ones in here work perfectly fine. You can just sit there, jump up, and then use your elytra to get in, and you can just crawl around in these bits. And they're all like the exact same 3x3 room. There's really nothing in any of them. There's a couple cobwebs that I put around, but besides that, it's nothing in here. I do like the way this little office turned out. It's it's a little quaint little area right here. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's one of the more interesting areas to make. That's lying, is pretty par for the course. Next up is Ultimate Custom Night. I am looking quite forward to that one. And then after that, we get to a couple episodes of the VR Help Wanted, which I'm absolutely super excited for. That one's gonna be really cool. We'll have to be split up into a couple different parts though, because of how massive it actually is. But yeah, it'll be really cool. I think I can't wait. And then after that, I'm probably gonna stop making the weekly videos for a while. I will continue the series whenever Pop Goes Evergreen and what was the other one? FNAF Plus, when those come out. That'll be pretty cool. But in the meantime, I guess I'll be doing something else, unless Security Breach releases on Xbox sooner, which I severely doubt will happen. But I'll be seeing you next time, and goodbye.